Hi, this video will be another example of division of polynomials. So the first way I'm going to work it is long division, and we'll just set that up the old-fashioned way. X minus 3 into minus x to the fourth plus 4x cubed. But now notice here I'm missing an x squared term, okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do is actually add it in but put a 0 out front. And I want to do that to keep this as a space holder, otherwise I may mess up, okay? And you'll see that more clearly as we go on, okay? Alright, so remember my first step is what times x is going to give me minus x to the fourth. That's going to be minus x cubed. Alright, so minus x cubed times x gives me minus x to the fourth, because that's the way I set it up. And minus x cubed times a negative 3 gives me a positive 3x cubed, okay? But again, remember, just like in the long division days, we are subtracting, so I need to change my signs, okay? So minus x to the fourth plus x to the fourth gives me 0. 4x cubed minus 3x cubed is just going to give me an x cubed. And now I'm going to bring down my 0x squared as my placeholder. What times x gives me x cubed? That's an easy one. X squared, okay? So I get x cubed. And now x squared times minus 3x gives me a minus 3x squared. And now you can see why I have my placeholder, okay? If I didn't have my placeholder, I would have brought down the x, and now I'd have an x squared term, and it would be total chaos, okay? So now I'm just going to make myself a reminder of what my sign should be. X cubed minus x cubed gives me 0, and x squared plus 3x squared gives me 3x squared. Now I'm ready to bring down my next term, which is a minus x. Making a mess. Okay, minus x. Okay. Now, what? Alright, times x gives me a 3x. 3x squared, that's going to be a positive 3x. So I get 3x times x gives me 3x squared. And 3x times a minus 3 gives me minus 9x. Changing the signs, so I want to keep track of that. So this is negative. It's going to be positive. Okay, 3x squared minus 3x squared gives me 0. Minus x plus 9x gives me an 8x. Finally ready to pull down this last term. Plus 3. So what times x gives me 8x? It's going to be an 8. 8 times x gives me 8x. 8 times negative 3 gives me a minus 24. For the last time, changing my signs. Okay, I get 8x minus 8x is 0, and 3 plus 24 is 27, so that's going to be my remainder. So my final answer would be minus x cubed plus x squared plus 3x plus 8 plus 27 over x minus 3. The next video will demonstrate how to do this using synthetic division.